Hello friends, welcome back to my series on the Welsh gods. If you're new here, my name is Kathy and I'm an Iron Age Reconstructionist Druid. If you'd like to know more about that, I have a video. I kicked off the series last time with Amaethon, the god of the plough, so if you haven't seen that then check it out. But now we're moving on to Arianrhod, who I worship as a goddess of sexuality and bodily autonomy. If you're interested in the Celtic gods and Druidry, then make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload, and give this video a like to let me know you enjoyed it. If you want to know more about how to pray to the gods I worship, then I have a PDF guide for sale on Etsy, so check it out from the link in the description. Just as with Amaethon, the majority of our information concerning Arianrhod comes from mythology, as she is a central character within the fourth branch of the Mabinogion. Her name means silver wheel. Arian is silver and Rhod is wheel, and is typically associated with a large silver wheel, and other items made from the precious metal, particularly things like drinking cups. You may have seen others claiming that she is the moon goddess, but she is not. There isn't a Celtic moon goddess at all. We can still honour her in the silver light of the moon, but she is not a moon goddess. Within the fourth branch of the Mabinogion, she is featured as the daughter of Don, and is revealed to have had premarital sex when her uncle Math Fab Mathonwy needs a new virgin to hold his feet in her lap. Look, Celtic myths are their own brand of insane. When she steps over Math's magic rod, she probably gives birth to a sea spirit called Dullan and a blob which becomes Llew Llagafas. However, she has little interest in her sons and probably leaves for her own home. As her brother Gwydion raises Llew, she places a tungad, a taboo upon her son that he will never have a name unless she gives it to him, weapons unless she arms him, or a wife from any race upon the earth. Gwydion tricks her into giving both Llew a name and arms, but is eventually forced to conjure Blodeuwedd out of flowers to be his wife. Clearly, Arianrhod didn't have a lot of paternal affection, but she resides over the notion that sex can be used for love and pleasure, and not purely for conception, which is looked over by both Don and Tyrannus. Women within Celtic mythology are renowned for their wit, confidence, and in many cases, their sexuality. From the wife of Gwyn ap Nudd, identified as Arwen in the tale, expressing her disappointment that her husband hasn't slept with her for a year, to the fantastically brazen Queen Maeve openly carrying out an affair with Fergus mac Roig, a man who in one source is said to have a 40-foot in the Toyn Macaulnia. Even later Christian male writers cannot shake the allure of such women. I've chosen to identify Arianrhod with the plant Lady's Mantle, which is Mantell Fire in Welsh, St Mary's Mantle. It has some other names such as Mantell y Côr, meaning choir's mantle, but also has some non-Christian names like Palf y Llw, lion's paw, and Troed y Llw, lion's foot. The various names for this herb seem to all derive from its large, fan-shaped leaves, although the variations on lion's paw may also come from its spreading roots. Aside from the pretty dew that gathers within the leaves of Lady's Mantle, it is further associated with women from its use within folk medicine, where it has been recorded as being used to treat a range of menstrual disorders. From period pain to excessive menstrual bleeding to recovering after birth, this herb was especially tied to the womb, thus why I have paired it with Arianrhod, who holds such a strong grip on her sexuality and her bodily autonomy. So there's a quick guide to Arianrhod. I'll be making a video on Bel next time, the great sun god, so if you'd like to see more, remember to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified when it comes up. Please remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, as it really helps me out, and let me know if you felt Arianrhod's presence in your life in the comments. There are links to my socials in the description if you want to catch up with me between videos, and a link to my Ko-fi account if you'd like to give me a small contribution. I also have a link to my Etsy store where I sell tarot readings and a prayer guide to all the gods I worship. Stay safe and blessed, and I'll see you next time.